I'm Brett Manning.
And I'm Leslie Herman.
And we are the founders of Teens with Class.
This isn't a movement forward, it's a movement backward. This isn't a class, it's a movement to restore class. It's about brilliance in the basics. It's sold, it's new.
Our mission is to empower teens to make choices that strengthen their lives.
This whole concept came from us realizing that we consistently invest into our agents and our employees from a professional development standpoint. But one of the things that we have never done, and I think very few companies do, is to invest into your employees' most valuable asset, and that's their family.
For your employees, their families are their #1 priority. When your employees feel personally valued, retention, morale, and productivity increase.
What investments are you making to show that you truly value your employees' families?
Through this class, I learned how important it is to have gratitude, even if it's just an email or a handwritten note. A couple words can go a long way.
Someone with class definitely respects others around them, and they get respect.
I don't really know how to conduct myself because I'm really shy and reserved. Because of Teens with Class, I feel more confident in asserting myself to colleges to show them exactly what I'm capable of instead of being another student that's lost in the crowd.
We're not getting the face time and ear time with them like we used to get when they were younger.
You don't think they're really listening to you anymore, and they're getting information from outside sources, and it's just nice to have somebody else reinforcing what we're trying to teach, and they absolutely do that.
And that's critical. And that's one of the things that Teens with Class really brings to the table, saying how important it is for you to be the right person.
I think factors for people to have a happy and successful life are having a close group of friends that are on that same mission as you, and also being grateful for what you have and never forgetting where you came from.
So before Teens with Class, I thought friendship was just for like sharing secrets and goofing around and pulling pranks on each other.
Before Teens with Class, I didn't really focus on who I was hanging out with or how I was representing myself.
I'd never really thought about how I would prepare a resume. There was a lot of things I hadn't given much thought to.
In the past, people have told me that I act snobby and rude.
Before, me and my friends would hang out and play video games all day, and that's not really who I wanted to be.
A lot of my friends, we like get lazy and are slobby, and my dad and my mom are always like, Lily, you need to dress more appropriate.
We felt that if we could continue to equip their children with techniques and things that are going to benefit them in their schooling, being around and associating with the right friends, helping them in their interview process so they can in turn get their first job, that would relieve some stress at home and ultimately create happier and more productive agents and employees.
After the class, I think that it's about like choosing your friends super wisely because they have such a big impact on who you are.
I think I'm gonna think more about how I represent myself.
I really was impacted by the way they presented all the new ideas into my life.
Teens with Class made me want to become more emotionally and physically stronger.
They talked a lot about the power of repetition, how you can repeat your goals and aspirations over and over and over.
Teens with Class taught me that I need to be able to take that stand and make a difference.
I have personally made the change to change my friends that are really going to set goals and have the same mission as me.
Your friends can really shape you in what you're going to be or do in life.
I'm also gonna think about what I'm putting into friendships.
After taking the class, it was nothing like a cotillion. It was like a lot of fun.
They don't teach this in the schools, or they don't teach us in extracurricular activities, and I think that's where Teens with Class and their organization is filling the void that I think is going to pay huge dividends for this with this next generation to come.